When it comes to navigating Medicare, we could all use a little bit of help, right? So our next guest has been helping answer those questions for close to a decade. This is Bill Green, owner of Green Insurance Agency. We're so excited to have you in studio in First Coast Living. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
We've talked many times, but we haven't talked about the book before. So you've written this book to help us better understand Medicare. Is that exactly what we'd be doing if we read this book?
That's exactly it. So almost a decade in Medicare, there isn't much I haven't seen at this point.
Right.
I get asked the same questions over and over. So I thought it'd be a good idea to put pen to paper and write down the most common questions and break Medicare down to its most basics.
And it does seem like a pretty complicated topic, right? And that's why you felt the need to do this. But how long is this book? Because I feel like the questions are just going to keep going, keep going. But I mean, look, you can see it's not a huge book.
It's not.
So it's definitely palatable.
It is. Worst case, it's about a 2-hour read.
Okay.
It's 74 pages. So the first half is how Medicare works, how to get all the holes covered.
Right.
And the second part are 7 deadly mistakes you can make with Medicare, with real-world examples of what could happen if you don't have some help going through that process.
It's nice to have those real-world examples, too, that people can relate to. Are there other topics, though, other than Medicare in this book?
There are. So no matter what you do with Medicare, you're going to have some level of hole, something Medicare just doesn't cover, or your plan may not cover the way you necessarily want it to. So there are some other things we can put in place to help cover those holes.
Who would you say the book is designed for, then?
The book is designed for really 3 groups of people. One is those who are going to Medicare for the first time, who just need to get their first education. They need to learn how it works and how to get the most benefit out of it. The second would be people who are on Medicare for a while now, or even a number of years, and feel like they didn't get a good intro when they first went on Medicare.
Okay.
And they want to get caught up and find out what maybe they're missing. And finally are for adults who are helping their own parents navigate through their later years, their retirement, their Medicare, to help them make the right decisions when it comes to what they need.
All right, so we've got all the information out for everybody. Let's say they want the book. How can they find it?
They can go to website MedicareAlphabetSoup.com.
Okay.
Or they can text the number on the screen, text the word book to that number.
Wonderful. Well, I think it's a great idea. You're like, I got all these questions, the same questions. Let's just put it all in one 74-page book.
Exactly.
Easy read. Thank you so much for joining us. It was nice to see you in person.
Absolutely, you too.
Okay.
Thank you.
And if you'd like to see this segment again, of course, we'll have that and more information at firstcoastliving.net.